Greetings, seekers of truth. Today we embark on a journey to elevate our mindsets and, in turn, our existence, guided by the ancient principles of Stoicism. Our first step is to explore our fundamental purpose in life, finding the sweet spot between what we love and what we can do. Imagine waking up each day with a fire in your belly, a clear sense of purpose that makes hitting the snooze button feel like denying yourself the richness of life. That's the power of Ikigai, a concept beautifully aligned with Stoic philosophy. Marcus Aurelius once said, "At dawn, when you have trouble getting out of bed, tell yourself, I have to go to work. As a human being, what do I have to complain of if I'm going to do what I was born for, the things I was brought into the world to do? Or was I made for this, to huddle under the blankets and stay warm?" This Roman emperor understood the crucial role of having a purpose and a reason to rise in leading a well-lived life. But how do we find this purpose in our modern world? Ikigai offers a framework, the intersection of what you love, what you're good at, what the world needs, and what you can be paid for. It's not necessarily about grand world-changing missions. It could be as simple as a teacher nurturing young minds, a baker crafting perfect loaves, or a programmer making life easier with their code. Your Ikigai is uniquely yours. However, discovering your Ikigai isn't a one-time event. It's a practice, much like Stoicism. It requires regular reflection and adjustment. As Seneca advised, if one does not know to which port one is sailing, no wind is favorable. So how do we begin this practice? Start each morning by asking yourself these questions. What activities make me lose track of time? What skills do I have that others value? How can I contribute to my community or the world? How can I align my passions with earning a living? Write down your answers and let them percolate over time. Patterns will emerge, guiding you toward your Ikigai. Remember, this isn't about finding the perfect purpose. It's about progress, moving toward a life of meaning and fulfillment. As Epictetus said, first say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. By starting each day with a reflection on your Ikigai, you're not just setting yourself up for a productive morning, you're laying the foundation for a well-lived life. You're giving yourself a reason to rise, eager to contribute your unique gifts to the world. So tomorrow, as the first light of dawn breaks, ask yourself, what's my Ikigai? What's my reason for rising? And then rise to meet the day with purpose. As the day winds down, we find ourselves at a crucial juncture, the evening hours. It's during these quiet moments before sleep that we lay the foundation for tomorrow's success. The Stoics understood the power of preparation, and we would do well to heed their wisdom. Seneca once wrote, "While we are postponing, life speeds by." This rings especially true when we consider our evenings. How often do we fritter away these precious hours, only to wake up unprepared and overwhelmed? Let's change that narrative. Your evening routine is a secret weapon in your Stoic arsenal. It's not about rigid self-denial or joyless discipline. It's about creating a space that supports your well-being and aligns with your goals. Start by setting a clear cutoff time for work and digital distractions. Marcus advised that we need to master the art of acquiescence, paying attention to our impulses, ensuring they don't go unmoderated, that they benefit others and are worthy of us. In our always-on world, stepping away from emails or social media might seem foolish, but in doing so, you're reclaiming your time and mental space. Next, take a few moments to plan for tomorrow. Jot down your top 3 priorities. This simple act sets a clear direction, ensuring you wake up purposefully. Marcus Aurelius started each day by reminding himself, "I am rising to do the work of a human being." By planning the night before, you're giving yourself a head start on that noble work. Consider incorporating some light stretching or gentle yoga into your evening routine. This isn't just about physical flexibility. It's about creating a bridge between the day's busyness and the night's calm. As you move, let go of the day's tensions. Remember the Stoic principle of focusing on what you can control. You can't change what happened today, but you can prepare for tomorrow. Reading is another powerful evening habit. Choose something inspiring or thought-provoking. The Stoics were avid readers and writers. Seneca advised, "We should hunt out the helpful pieces of teaching and the spirited and noble-minded sayings which are capable of immediate practical application. Let the wisdom of great thinkers infuse your dreams." Finally, practice gratitude. Before you sleep, reflect on 3 things you're thankful for. This isn't mere positivity. It's a profound Stoic practice. Marcus Aurelius began his meditations with a long list of people for whom he was grateful. By ending your day with gratitude, you're training your mind to focus on the good, building resilience for whatever tomorrow may bring. Remember, the goal isn't perfection. Some nights, life will intervene. That's okay. The Stoic evening routine is about intention, not rigidity. As Epictetus said, don't explain your philosophy, embody it. Let your evening routine be a living embodiment of your commitment to growth and tranquility. So, as the world quiets down, take charge of your evening. Prepare your mind, body, and spirit for the dawn to come. In doing so, you're not just setting yourself up for a good morning. You're crafting a life of purpose, one evening at a time. Picture this. The soft light of dawn filters through your window, and you reach for your phone. Suddenly, you're plunged into a whirlpool of notifications, emails, and news updates. Sound familiar? In our hyper-connected world, morning distractions have become the norm. But the Stoics, in their timeless wisdom, would urge us to resist this modern siren song. Epictetus once said, "No man is free who is not master of himself." In our mornings, this means taking control of our attention from the moment we wake. It's about creating a space of serenity and intention before engaging with the outside world's din. But why is this so crucial? Marcus Aurelius provides insight. When you wake up in the morning, tell yourself, the people I deal with today will be meddling, ungrateful, arrogant, dishonest, jealous, and surly. While this might sound pessimistic, it's a call to prepare ourselves mentally for the day ahead. And how can we prepare if we immediately immerse ourselves in distractions? So let's craft a morning sanctuary. Start by keeping your phone out of arm's reach. Better yet, consider a no-screens rule for the first hour of your day. This might initially feel uncomfortable. We're addicted to that dopamine hit of new information. But in that discomfort lies growth. Instead of reaching for your device, reach for a book. The Stoics were avid readers, understanding that wisdom often comes from those who came before us. Or, use this distraction-free time for meditation. Sit quietly with your thoughts for a few minutes. Observe them without judgment, much as Marcus Aurelius did in his meditations. This mindfulness practice aligns perfectly with Stoic principles of self-awareness and emotional regulation. So, as you prepare for tomorrow, consider setting a consistent wake-up time. Start small and be patient with yourself. Remember, as Epictetus said, no great thing is created suddenly. With time and practice, this simple habit can lead to a more harmonious and well-ordered life, much like the Stoics themselves aspired to live.